Guys, I've got a very exciting video for you today. We are checking out the XRT Ultimate, and then we are also looking at the new X Truck stand. I'm not going to unbox the XRT on camera. I'm going to do it off camera. I will unbox the stand on camera, and then we're going to take the stand out of the box, set it on the table, and then we'll throw the XRT up here and take a look at the XRT. So let's get this off the table and let's get a look at this stand. Alright guys, so here we got the stand. It's sealed. It is sealed. And here to open it. And I don't know if you might have to build this. So if you're going to build it, we'll build it quick. I'll show you what it's all about. So it looks like it does have to be built somewhat. So it comes like this. Locks down here. Let's pull this top piece out. I haven't tried this box out. So there's screws, okay. The screws in here. Then you're gonna go ahead, you're gonna flip this over. And then you get 3 M3 screws, which should be 2 millimeters. Get them all kind of started in here. I'm gonna make sure we got some wiggle room in case we need it. What the hell? There's that one tight. That one's nice and tight. Alright, there we go. The stand is built. It has a lock over here, which is nice, so it spins freely. Then when you don't want it to spin freely, you can lock it, which is very cool. That is actually very nice for a stand. So you can kind of throw your truck on here, twirl it around when you're working on it, or you can lock it. So there we go. So now it's locked. So it's locked right there. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to get the XRT out, guys, so we can have a gander at it. And then we'll talk about it a little bit. I'm going to give you my true thoughts on it. Alright guys, so now let's take a quick look at it. You do get some nice parts on this truck. I'm going to say that right off the bat. No hate on Traxxas. I think they're correct. You get about 1,000 in upgrades, it says. And I believe them for Traxxas parts. You probably do get $1,000 in upgrades. Not going to lie. You get the aluminum turn links. You get the aluminum steering blocks. You get the aluminum casters. You get aluminum rear hubs. You get tin shock shafts. And you get the aluminum shock caps. You get the aluminum steering. You get aluminum rear wheels. Let's take the body off. As you can see, looks like a regular XRT when it comes to the motor. The ESC, they are the same. It has an aluminum motor mount in there. This truck is not like the X-Max, so it doesn't have that chassis brace down it. But you can see your aluminum parts in there. Very cool. Aluminum steering links are very cool. Aluminum hubs are very cool. It does have the aluminum diff casings, or not casings, but the covers. The casings on these are built into the bulkhead, so for them to give you full aluminum cases, they would have to give aluminum bulkheads with it. I don't think Traxxas makes an aluminum bulkhead for this truck, if I'm not mistaken, or this truggy. So that is just something to think about. Guys, one thing I wanted to really talk about with this truggy is $1,500 worth it? And I'm gonna be straight up with you. I did not buy this truck. This truggy. If it was an X-Max Ultimate, I'd be a little bit more excited about it. I'm not a big XRT fan personally. I'm not a truggy guy. I like monster trucks. So for me, no, this isn't worth it. If it was an X-Max, maybe. But another thing to think about is even if I went and bought an X-Max, I don't think I'd buy the Ultimate. I think I'd buy a stock one used and upgrade it myself the way I like to upgrade it. The thing that really bothers me about this truck that I'm looking at right now is that Traxxas did that was very stupid, is they give you these beautiful aluminum links, right? But then you still have plastic rod ends, which is very stupid. It should be full aluminum, but maybe Traxxas doesn't offer that, so that's why it's not that way. But it's just something to kind of think about, guys. I mean, it does look nice. It looks like a great truck. Buggy the way it's built. It is very, very cool. You do get your full aluminum caps, your tin shafts, and then you do get an aluminum adjustable wheel for the shocks. So yeah, guys, the $1,500 if you want a Traxxas XRT is worth it. You do get aluminum pin covers here, I see. Do you get those on the outside? You don't, okay. So yeah, and here in the covers, you do get the pin covers, metal pin covers. Do you get those in the front? Yep, it has it on the front here too. So guys, it's kind of going to be up to you at the end of the day whether it's worth it or not. If you like the XRT and maybe you don't have one, you don't want to put on all these upgrades yourself through a cheaper brand, then it's probably worth it for you. If you don't want to do the upgrades, it's worth it. If you want to do your own upgrades, then it's worth it. You want me to be honest with you, XRTs and X-Maxes are built pretty solid. I don't feel like you need all the aluminum. The shock shafts, the shock caps are a good thing. I never broke the outside corners on an X-Max or an XRT. I did break these, so that's a good upgrade. But guys, it's kind of on you what you would like to do, what you want. And for this buyer who bought this is what he wanted. This is what he got. So very cool. I will say I'm very happy I get to look at it, look it over and see one in person. It is a very cool truck. Or truggy, but just for me, guys, this would not be for me. I can't see spending $1,500 on an RC truck plus tax. So that's the thing that's really going to get you down. I'm not going to put the wheel on it. I'm going to let him do that. The aluminum wheels on the back are a very nice touch. They do look nice. They do look very cool. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe, and let me know what you think on these XRT and X-Max Ultimates.